Previously on Warrior X Talks.
We do this by living the Warriors way. We core four every single day. We stack every single day. We generals tent every single week. One door, four keys. We play quarter league targets with impossible games with 30-day and 60-day benchmarks. We lap all this down into all four domains of life: body, being, balance, and business. And from this place, I weaponize myself. And in 1 month, you won't see a difference. In 2 months, you'll start to notice something. In 3 months, you'll start to see some things are changing. In 12 months, you'll see me at an event, and I will be unrecognizable to you. Within 2 years, you'll go, I don't understand how you did this. Within 3 years, you'll be like, what the f***? You'll be buying tickets to my events. Within 5 years, you'll simply be telling people you used to know.
This is Warrior X Talks, where you will witness those who have lived the Warrior's way live. And during these episodes,
you'll understand.
This is a brotherhood.
What is a man?
We get paid.
This is a brotherhood.
Look at that game of the take home. You're going to look at what you're saving. You're going to look at lifestyle. And we're going to move into the second part of the formula: feelings. Okay, but these are future feelings. These are words with a few statements. Here's a word of what I will feel when this is real. Here's what I will feel when this is real. Here's what I will feel when this is real. When this happens, not if this happens, when this happens at WarriorCon 4, I will feel this. So I want you to take a moment. We're going to give you 3 minutes in this. I want you to look at each item: the total money taken home, the money that you got saved, and the ultimate lifestyle that you've created for yourself to produce that next year. And you're going to go through each one, 1 minute on each one, and you're going to write down the words that come to your mind and feelings and what are the descriptions around it. Turn to the person next to you quickly and describe what you're doing here with feelings. Let's go. Explain it, explain, explain. Okay, so talk to me, Dustin. Fruit, 2019.
I want to take home 400,000.
No want. I will.
I will take home 400,000.
400,000. Okay, what will you have left over? What'll be sitting in the vault at Christmas? And your wife will be like, okay. You married?
I am.
Okay. Kids?
Three girls.
Kids. How old are your girls?
7, 4, and 6 months.
Well done, my friend. Okay, so we got 3 beautiful daughters, beautiful wife, 400,000 take home. What'll be sitting in the vault, in the kitty, backing up the family?
Not a lot. I'm gonna try to pay off as much debt as I can. I want that freedom. That's
okay. So what's the number? So part of it's going to get debt free, and how much will be sitting there?
I'm gonna try to put 30. I am gonna put 30K back in my savings, just in my vault, and I'm gonna continue to. I'm gonna get all my student loans paid off this year.
Okay, perfect. So again, there's a strategy in play. We haven't worked through the how or how you're going to distribute the money. We're just looking for 2 clear points, which is here's the amount I'm going to take home. Here's the amount that will be in the vault when I'm done. In between, what could affect that is me paying off a bunch, which is great. But the number of here is 30, and the other number is 400. Are those your 2 clear numbers?
Yes, sir.
40 and 30, or 400, excuse me, and 30. Okay, awesome. Talk to me about lifestyle. Like what will the functional game for you look like on a daily basis? This is where you get to be a little more artistic with your words, where the other 2 are just numbers. I'm demoing this with you guys because you guys are going to be sharing this over and over and over again today. And we've got to get to the point quicker, which is there's no preamble. There's just a number. Here's my first number. Here's my second number. Now let me tell you the story. Okay, so your story begins at lifestyle. It doesn't begin in numbers. Your numbers are indicators of a lifestyle. Okay, so talk to me about the business lifestyle. Like what's true about the lifestyle inside of production for you? When those numbers happen, what will be true?
Everything goes up. Our patient visits go up. Our marketing gets better.
Okay, raise that microphone up.
I'm not exactly understanding the question.
Okay, what will things look like a year from now in your business?
Yeah, we've added another. We've got a new front desk. We've got another CA to help me. We got a doctor that I'm actually interviewing Tuesday, so we know we have multiple docs.
How many doctors will you have?
Just me right now.
Okay, and how many will you have at this time, 2019?
2 more.
2 more, so there'll be a total of 3 of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what else?
Our marketing is we're really good at putting out stories on Facebook, but with Jeremy's stuff, the movies, more compelling to put out there. through email, YouTube, continue public speaking.
Okay, so we'll have a very solid online presence.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so again, you're going to get as specific as possible on these so that they're bullet points. When we look at lifestyle, we're simply saying this is what it will look like. Right? I'm going to have 3 doctors in office. We're going to have a solid as online presence with movies that convert people to come into the practice.
Absolutely.
Okay? What else would be true?
Inside of business.
In the business,
I'm a better leader. I'm instilling hope in these guys. We're continuing our profit sharing. They're crushing it. They're happy. They're hungry, not only in their life, but in our business too. They can see the fruit as well.
Okay, beautiful. So my team see the fruit. I've become a leader that actually inspires people to move forward inside of my organization.
Yes.
How many know right now that like one of the biggest struggles that you face in your production game is the fact that you are a semi-lukewarm leader? Raise your hand. Get your hands up. Hands up if it's you. Like, hands down. Here's the reality. I wake up every day a very shitty leader. Like, it's very much a struggle to just lead me. Definitely not ready to lead you. This is why we don't start the event at 4 a.m. Because if we start at 4 a.m., you guys would all be shitheads, and I would be a shithead. I would just sit down with you. So between 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning until roughly 8 o'clock, 8:30 when we start, I weaponize the out of myself. Many of you are sleeping. I got my hoodie on. I got my park on. I'm walking. Just dealing with the demons inside my own head that are there every morning. How many know this is true for you? Raise your hand. Hands down. How many of you know that no matter what you produce, there's going to be moments every day where you're going to be like, what the Raise your hands. Hands down. How many of you, as glorious as making money can be, there's sometimes you're like, I think I'd just like to get a bicycle and move to Costa Rica. Raise your hands. Okay, good. And if marriage isn't working out, it sounds really appealing. It's like backpack, surfboard, bicycle, food. I'm good to go. Right? But in order for us to pull off what you're speaking to, it's going to demand a new type of leader. So no matter what you've put down on lifestyle, all of you write this down. I must learn to lead. I must learn to lead. I must do it better. I must learn to lead. I must do it better. Because the minute you put 2 doctors inside of that practice with you, it gets spicy. Right? There's amazing opportunity, and at the same time, it gets spicy. How many of you face the dip when you're from one place in production and then you start to bring on your first people to replace you as the producer and you hit the show? Raise your hands. Hands down.
Next time on Warrior X Talks.
He looks at his 3 daughters. He looks at his wife. And there is no one that will get in the way. There is nothing he will not do. There is nothing he was incapable of. This mother will build.
Now, if you're listening to this, that means what you just watched resonated with you somehow, some way. And now you want to learn more. So here's what I need you to do. Go to warriorcon4.com right now. Cause when it comes to training married businessmen with children, let me tell you something. We run this. We run it. We run this. We run it. We run this. We run it. We run this motherfucker. You gotta fight every day, every night for the rest of your life. It's the warrior way. warriorcon4.com. WarriorCon4.com. WarriorCon4.com.
He doesn't give a fuck.